some of the communities have been wiped off by sea.
See, really? Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back. Today we're still in Okitipupa. We're going to a place, the Riverine area of Ondo State. People don't know that there is an ocean.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Welcome.
All right. Ondo State has one of the longest beach in Nigeria, or longest beach. So we're going to check it out today and find some other things there. It will be interesting, I believe. Today we have two people behind. We have Yinka, you guys know him, and this is Yinka's friend Timmy. All right, he is the expert in the area. That's why we're going with him. Nice to meet you, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Is it how it is in the mornings here?
Yes.
Wow.
During like Ramadan season.
It's always like this right Ramadan season.
Yes.
That means if people have airport, plane will not land here because there will be so much.
I feel like maybe that this place is like close to like water or something like that.
Okay.
So instead of we feeling like in part of the Amatans, we are not really feeling
it. Okay.
Compared to like Northern area.
Okay.
It's not really cold.
It's not really cold.
It's not really cold.
Oh, okay.
This is the university by the right end.
By the right, the permanent side.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This road that leads there, so.
No.
Oh, it's still in front.
That is, I think they are like secondary school, like their staff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There's like it here.
Okay, the gate here. What's this area called?
But when we sit down,
You go down. You go down.
Yes.
Oh.
Just like the community.
Yeah. Okay. Small community. Okay. Olusegun Agab, University of Science and Tech.
It was formerly Ondo State University of Technology.
Okay, so they changed the name.
That Olusegun Agab was the former governor of Ondo State, so they have to like.
So he changed it. Why didn't he name it to another hero? Why himself?
No, he was not.
He was the one that named it.
So the man passed on like years ago. It was Akeredolu.
Okay, that named him. Okay.
One of his recessors.
All right, that makes sense. I thought it was the
No.
governor that named himself. That would have been funny. So this journey is about how many hours? You said?
Can be okay if we are going to the beach going on from here it can be more than 1 hour 50 minutes, but it was like we are heading to a community called Ugo.
Oh,
They have a popular community. They were by people from different places to come around.
Okay.
What is serving only there is fish.
Okay.
Like 50% of what is said there is fish.
Oh,
like that.
okay.
So we are heading there first.
Okay,
because
right.
the market is usually in the morning.
So
we try to return back to their different
places. All right.
Best is to just go there first. And once we are done, we can now head to the beach.
Morning.
Boys,
Yeah.
If you come on, you won't stop there.
Is it?
Like it was like maybe like why these people here it was like it's one of the aspects of income.
they've been here for long ago.
These people. I believe they be stopping more of transporters, have you?
Yes.
People that carry fish.
So they being like marketed. Those
Marketed.
people like usually overloads and
Okay.
they charge them like not that they are doing what they expect to do usually.
Okay.
Because they start people like collect money from them.
And it's normal Nigerian police thing now. Normal. The truth is that's what they do to make money. I don't understand this jargon. They're always there to, especially like in towns like this where they have market days. The market days is the day you really see them.
Yeah, strategic day. if they are to charge you, it may actually depends on what you carry and how you load. So for instance, now if I'm using a small bus that carry like 5 people, they charge me, but if I'm like it's a 80-passenger bus, fully loaded, and I stock everything, bonnet with everything, they may want to charge me.
They want to charge you more.
So they will not ask you like, oh, where's the driver license, where's everything, they will ask you that.
And then see the way this guy is loaded.
So exactly.
When we get there, you will see.
So the stainless that if they have back, they may actually have more than this.
This coming back.
Yes.
Oh no.
Right.
Morning. Yeah. Okay, now Adamani.
Where are you person?
Yeah?
You person?
No, I be media person.
Media. I can't resemble military officer.
I resemble Nana.
Welcome.
Alright. Till we come.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, man. Because they're wondering where that kind of person they drive come this side.
So we are like the boundary of Otuba Ilaje. Like this place is like another local government entirely. So like, the next like maybe 1 minute, the entire like
Ilaje local government. Wow.
This is still like Otuba.
Okay, alright.
There's the one Navy base checking point.
Another checking point.
Yes, it's very not to get there. That place is like Ilaje local government.
Okay. So this is okay to checkpoint. There's another one in front.
Anything after the checking point now it's like Ilaje.
Yes.
Starting with Bokoda.
What?
Starting with Bokoda.
The Bokoda. Okay.
Local government.
Morning. Yeah.
So the look of things that like what we have seen, like looking at the environment, the kind of what is visible, the palm trees, something like that.
Okay, they have more palm trees that way. It's true. There's not much here.
And no red soil there again.
Oh, no red soil here again. This is sandy. Okay, beach-like sand. Oh.
So this place is like Bokoda, the local government headquarters of Ilaje.
Okay, Bokoda is the headquarters of the local government. Ilaje.
If you are talking about Ilaje is like a big place. Like they have like over 100 communities.
Oh wow, in Ilaje?
Yes.
Turning right at the roundabout.
Okay. We're going this way. Oh, sorry, right, you said. Okay.
Straight leads to the town.
Okay.
For the town.
Right leads to where now?
To the larger communities.
Okay. To the market that we're going to?
Yes.
So what language do they speak here?
They speak Ilaje.
Ilaje. It's different from normal Yoruba?
It's like, yes, but it's sub language under Yoruba.
Okay.
So it's like a mixture of Yoruba and like there are some words that they will say in Ilaje.
Yeah.
If they are conversant with Yoruba, they really understand
what they are saying.
It's like the end of it how.
Okay.
It's like I speaking Ekiti and still speaking Yoruba.
Okay.
It is just like a sub language under Yoruba.
Okay.
That is how it is.
Oh, okay.
What they speak is Ilaje.
Ilaje.
But Ilaje of like we have 4 kingdoms in Ilaje.
Okay.
So all these 4 kingdoms have like different paramount rulers.
Okay.
For instance, we have the Ahiri, they have their kings, we have the Etikan, they have their king, we have the Mahi, they have their king, we have the Ubus, they have their kings. Okay. For instance, the Ubu, their paramount ruler is Oba Akimutan, the Oludu of Ubu.
Okay.
By the Mahin, they have the Macbook PRO as their paramount ruler.
Okay.
They have the 80 count. They have the only count, and they have their own kings and their paramount ruler. So all these paramount ruler have like communities under them. But
okay.
the Mahins part of Ilaje, they are majorly like they are like inland. They still like on lands. Majorly they are like inland people.
What do you mean inland?
Like they live on land. Majority of their communities are on lands.
Okay.
They just have like a water like in their community as a kind of exit how they can actually transport compared to the Ugbos. The Ugbos, they live majorly on water.
Oh, okay.
So they do not have like land.
Okay.
For instance, this Gokoda is like Mahi. That is why we are like still on
land. On road. Okay.
But if we get to the Ugbos, they live majorly on water. So they have like use planks and something like that. They can't. They are not more. If they are to mobile, they have to do it by boats.
Okay. I understand now.
Major means of transportation for the Ugbos people is like through boats. To the Mahi. So the Ugbos, they are the largest. Like terms of populations and something like that.
Okay, the Ugbos.
Yes, they are the largest. Why followed by the Mahi.
Okay.
They don't have access to lands like the Mahins.
Okay.
So that is how it works. But everybody are still Ilaje.
Okay.
And they are different communities. So that is how it's work.
Okay.
And if you notice, around this place, we have most of their houses are built on water.
On water. Okay.
So
morning. Yeah.
Good
morning.
Yeah. Thank you.
Most of the houses they have around here, this place is waterlogged.
This area.
Yes. This road is filled. Look at the like sand field.
Okay, they filled it to get this height to be able to build on it.
Yes. So we're likely going to see a lot of bridges. Like with water.
Wow.
It's like water, even from the vehicle. This is a bridge. If you should get down there, you see water.
Okay.
And
Wow.
It's like that.
You know, the thing is that most time we don't associate Ondo State with in our head we just assume Ondo State is like Oyo State, let me put it that way, or like Ekiti. We actually don't see them as Delta. Let me call them Delta. Especially this Ilaje area now.
Yes.
You don't think that they have people who live on water, who are riverine people, who live by the ocean. You don't.
The terrain of the Ondo State is quite different from that of the maybe Ekiti or something like that. For instance, like the Ondo State, like largest, they share boundary with Delta states.
They share boundary with Edo and Delta.
Yes.
Also Ogun.
Yes, they share boundary with Ogun. They share boundary with Oshun.
For
the southern parts of Ondo State, Ondo State have 3 senatorial districts. The southern parts, which are the Oktiba, Ilaje, Odos. Like they have access to waters, they are like oil producing area.
Okay.
So like they are the deltas, like they have features of what most of the major delta states
have.
Like the major occupation of the Ilaje is fishing.
Okay.
90% of their occupation
is fishing. Even look at the way they build their thatch houses. That's what you find in Delta.
That is how they live. It may be difficult for someone that have not been to this place to really cope with this kind of environment.
Okay.
One of the funniest parts is that for the fact that Ilaje is like oil producing communities, to get fuels and lights in Ilaje is more expensive than other parts of Ondo State and some parts. And for the fact that they live on water, their water is not drinkable. Just like the same problem, pillage, something like that. The exploitation of oils in Ilaje, and their water is not drinkable.
Just like the way they have in the Niger Delta, where they complain of.
There's some communities in Ilaje, like the Ayetoro, like they are being affected by sea incursions, whereby some of the communities have been wiped off by sea.
See, really?
Like a community called Ayetoro.
Yeah.
Half of it is gone. There's a community called Mese due to sea incursions and rise in the water level due to the exploitation of oils. This community have been affected.
Wow.
They are like most of the people have to relocate from the community. In places like 10 years ago, places like people live and do things. It's not something they can actually access again. Water have wiped up everything.
Wow.
Everything. And the funniest part is like this community, up to date, federal government are exploring their oils, like, but then they are not doing anything to help them. So drinking water is like majority of the communities in Ilaje, they buy water to drink for the fact that they have access to water, they live in water.
Water is expensive.
And water is kind of expensive.
Wow.
They don't have access to like basics, like basic things that normal mapping or Nigeria should.
Okay.
Due to like they have been abandoned to some extent and neglected.
Wow.
Like they lay the golden eggs, but they are not enjoying anything.
They are not enjoying the chicken.
And it's kind of it's funny. If not for recently, for like more than 10 years ago, they did not have light in this community, this area, Ondo South generally.
Okay, he was telling me too. Yeah,
yes,
he told me.
Not until recent, and they have to like fix it. And even this community, this light is not accessible to all communities.
Wow.
In Ilaje now, only in Gokoda out of over 100 communities
that has light.
Yes. So in these places, they are the riverines. There is no good health care. There is no schools. Most of their children have to like schools outside Ilaje.
Their community.
At primary and secondary level.
Okay.
Another issue that is rampant there is like they do experience the kind of people coming around to like to steal like all these farm robbers, something like that. They come through waterways. Come around. Like, try to rob them and something like that. So that is another issue they are really facing.
That is to say that whoever comes in a boat to rob them must also be a waterine.
Yes.
I don't know what to call it. It must be part of the community.
Yes,
maybe not the community, but it lives in the water too.
Yes. People that understand the environment.
Exactly.
That is used to the environment and can easily go away. And maybe security, water security in Nigeria is something apart from the Navy.
Where does this one lead to? This one?
This place leads to the Araromi beach.
Oh, going to the market first.
Okay, straight to the market. Then we'll come back this way.
We'll come back this way.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this. No, we are not coming this way. This is the road that leads to. There's a place called Atijere. Yes, Atijere.
Okay.
Atijere is like former quarter of Ilaje local government before it was moved to Gokoda.
Okay.
So that is the way to Atijere.
Okay, where is the water area that we're going to later? The ocean.
Like,
Stay ahead.
Stay ahead.
We still ahead. Okay.
Yes.
Taking point in front.
This one is a big bridge.
That Alakwe bridge is like the longest bridge in Ondo State.
Which one is Alakwe bridge?
When we are going to Araromi beach, we stop there, we try to see the bridge. Like the longest bridge in Ondo State.
Wow. This thing is. This is the checkpoint here.
Yes, another.
There's another one.
Just wind your side down so that they'll see.
Let's see. The water.
Morning.
Like that.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah. To clear the eye or to clear the sleep. Early morning shot to clear the sleep from the eyes. Oh God. I want to see the CEO. That's very important to me. Because you won't believe how much I want to see this sea.
So many of the churches they have around there are white garment churches.
Okay.
Churches.
So the majority of the churches are white garment churches.
Yes. We have Zion Church. We have the C&S.
Okay. Seraphim
Church.
Okay, that's popular.
Yes.
And after the Ugu, there's a community called Ogola.
Ogola.
Like the community of the founder of C&S worldwide.
Okay.
Lisa Lende. Man is dead now.
Okay.
That is his community, and they still practice there. Something like
Wow.
that. So, the only church in that community is C&S.
Okay.
Like currently, one of his sons is like
The leader now.
The leader.
Okay.
I think it's like a kind of special community, like a kind of holy community.
Holy community.
Yes, holy community. According to like the traditions, you have to attend their church. Once you're a member of that community,
You have to attend the church.
You have to attend and see and this. There are some communities in Ilaje like that, whereby like they are holy community. They have a kind of traditions of what they can do. And you have to attend their church.
Okay.
Another holy community is the Ayetoro.
Okay.
Community called Ayetoro.
Yeah.
Like holy community. There is tradition what you can do, maybe in terms of funeral, something like that.
Okay.
Like the Ayetoro community, they are not a fan of all these funeral. Like once someone's died, something like that,
They just bury the person.
funeral.
They don't do any celebration.
No any kind of celebration.
Okay.
something like
Okay.
that. So, and most of this community, instead of having kings,
Yeah.
the leader of this church, of their like only church of Christianity, we automatically assumes the leadership of that community.
Oh.
So it's, instead of like they don't have like traditional kings,
Okay.
but
Okay.
the spiritual kings or leaders are the one that had the place of constituted authority.
Well, that's not a bad idea, but it's okay.
That community. So they have a kind of culture. It's not like maybe they'll be like, oh, if they want to choose king, maybe some chief maker we have to like have to sit down something like that. No. The church traditions and what's have been established in the past is what they follow.
Okay.
So there is not in Ilaje now. There is nothing like maybe Ilaje has one king.
Okay.
So like for instance, maybe like okay, we know there are some communities.
Yeah.
Maybe for instance, like we know like Ife, the Ifes have like okay Ondo of Ife.
Yeah.
It's like they are only king in Ife.
Okay.
Like it's like maybe having a single king.
Okay.
So we just have like 4 kingdoms that have 4 different kings.
All right.
Kings under it.
All right. Okay, you say this is the Mahin Kingdom where
Mahin community.
Yes. Okay, I said Mahin Kingdom. It's a Mahin Kingdom. Mahin community.
The fog has cleared a bit.
Yeah, the fog has cleared a bit, which is fine. You see better now.
So where are the jobs located in this place?
The SLDOs.
They are the SLDOs.
Yeah, for instance, before now, Ilaje and SLDO, there's nothing like SLDO local government.
Okay.
For now, so everybody is Ilaje.
Okay.
But sometimes in 1996,
Yeah.
the federal government have to carve SLDO local government
Okay.
out of
Ilaje.
Ilaje. So
Okay.
the SLDOs, they are the Ijos, they have the Ijos, Apoy Shekiri.
Oh, okay.
So like majorly they are the Ijos, Apoy and the Shekiris. So the
The Shekiris are here.
yes, the SLDO.
Wow.
The SLDO community, the SLDO local government. So
Amazing.
and they are all producing. They have similar features like villages. They live on water as well.
Okay.
Their major occupation is
Fishing.
as well. We are the Ugu community now.
Ugu.
This Ugu. Yeah,
Okay.
Ugu.
Okay.
So their major occupation in the SLDO are like that of the largest fishing.
Okay.
And they speak more of. They are not like only the Apoy parts of the SLDO are like Yorubas.
They are Poi part.
Yes,
Okay.
Apoy parts.
Okay, yeah.
the Shures families.
Okay.
They're like
Shores from here.
Esheldu.
Oh,
Esheldu.
he's more like Ishekiri.
Yeah, it's more like Shekiris and something
Yeah,
like that.
okay.
So, okay.
We're turning here.
This road is to the market.
This road to the market.
Yeah, the park we pay now.
Okay, we're going this way.
Maybe we park in front. So
Okay, we should park somewhere in front.
Yeah.
So the SLDs, they have like similar terrains, like they are oil producing local governments in Ondo State. In Ondo State, we only have 2 oil producing local governments, Ilaje and the SLDs.
Okay.
These 2 communities are what makes Ondo State oil producing states in Nigeria.
Okay.
So have this kind of they suffer the similar fates like Ilaje.
Wow.
Having access to good things, something like that.
Let me go backward a bit, forward first.
This is one of the biggest fish market in Ondo State and even in the southwest. People come from different parts of the waterside in Ilaje communities to sell different products like fish, prawn, crayfish, and the likes. And people from different parts of the country come to this market to buy from the locals because products sold in this market are cheap and organic. We were shocked that the market was already packed full at our arrival, and we were told by our host that the market starts in the early hours of the morning. As early as 2 a.m., buying and selling is already taking place, and the market closes at 12 noon. We were also told that this market only opens every 9 days. This is one of the crowdest markets I've been to, as you can be locked in a crowd of people for more than 5 minutes without moving an inch. One of the reasons we came here was to get fish and prawns, and I must say it was quite affordable.
I want to ask what kind of fish you want.
Anyone you buy is fine.
Anyone you buy is fine.
Yes. Buy catfish and so you can buy catfish and maybe
My crayfish he really wants me.
okay.
This crayfish.
That's a crayfish. Okay. So just put that one aside. We'll type this one now, okay?
Yes.
No, it's from the bottom.
This one's not as strong as the.
Oh, that one. So that's why you bought 2.
No, and this one was finished.
Eh?
This blue one was finished there.
Oh, okay. You prefer the blue one?
Yeah, the blue one is cheaper than.
Oh, okay. Cheaper. Pour this one, uncle. Hey, bros. Don't you pour this one inside?
I made Amara.
You want to separate them?
You can
Okay. Get the air out so that it will be easier to put in the car.
We'll get to so I'm in law, I will be back. But you are going I'm going to put small wood so that
Okay, we'll put it inside this one now. They like to put a bit of air inside, or what? I thought you. Oh.
The one they buy me get